Welcome to the 2025 Florida Simulation Summit. I'm Amy Sweezy, and we are here to learn how industries like healthcare, the military, government, and others are being revolutionized by the modeling, simulation, and training industry. It's all happening right here in Orange County. Join me now as we go explore.
And on behalf of the National Center for Simulation, it's my pleasure to welcome you. Many thanks again to all of our generous sponsors. Without you, we cannot hold this event. Today, we are focusing on something really important to our community, smart cities. Please welcome Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings.
Good morning to all of you. It is indeed a privilege for me to welcome all of you here to this 10th annual Simulation Summit. As George stated, our modeling, simulation, and training facilities are critical to our region's economy and innovation, supporting a $6 billion industry with over 30,000 high-wage jobs. Over the past decade, the Florida Simulation Summit has explored the many contributions of the region's modeling, simulation, and training industry. Optimizing operations with AI and simulation brings it all together to show how these rapidly evolving technologies can move us forward. Enjoy the summit. Muchas gracias and merci beaucoup to all of you.
Most of the interest we see in the market is that they want to use it to monitor their infrastructure.
Joining me now is Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings. Thank you so much for being here, Mr. Mayor.
Hi, I'm glad to be here with you at the Florida Simulation Summit. This is the 10th anniversary of hosting this summit within our community. We're really excited about what technology means for us in the present and in the future. Our goal is to diversify our industries, our local economy here with job creation. So with this new technology and leaning into this, high-wage jobs will be created. Of course, we're known for our tourism industry, which is a $92.5 billion industry that we have here in the metro area. But with modeling, simulation, and training and all of the technology-related enhancements that are being perfected around the globe, we want to be part of it because we know that that could be hundreds of billions of dollars worth of local economic impact.
Joining me now is Bobby Carlton. Bobby is from FS Studio. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me here, Amy.
So just give us a little aha moment from your talk here at the Florida Simulation Summit. What is the big takeaway that you want the audience members to have?
You know, the big takeaway is the fact that digital twinning and simulation is a growing technology that's being embraced, not just by city government and by federal government, but by businesses. It's being embraced by the military, by entertainment companies, and it's something that's growing rapidly. And it's great to see the fact that these companies are not only embracing it, but they're utilizing it and using it for extra data.
All right, I'm here now with Justin and Matthew from M3D Technologies. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what are you going to show me today?
Today, we're going to show you Merge. We're here at Florida Simulation Summit. We're highlighting our Merge products.
Okay, so tell me what Merge does. Oh,
So
is this me?
That
Am I
is
merged?
you. So
Okay.
Merge is essentially a way to engage with digital content with no wearables. So essentially think of motion capture without the suit. So essentially what you see there on screen is your digital twin avatar, and based
Okay.
upon gesture movements, you can actually interact with the digital content. So if you like to kind of throw your hands forward, you'll be able to start to throw some paint up on the walls.
And you guys spoke today at the Florida Simulation Summit.
We did.
Why is it important to be here at the summit?
So for a startup company, a veteran-owned startup company like ours, I mean, this is our third year for participating here at the summit. So first year we were just walking on the showroom floor. Second year we had a booth. This year we've actually gone to main stage. So our growth over the last few years within the NCS community has been extremely beneficial with our company.
And you're both veterans.
We are.
Did you use this kind of technology when you were training?
I wish.
I wish we could have.
And this is
That's
part
actually a big motivation as to why we've developed this technology.
Joining me now is Dr. Neil Finkelstein. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
So tell me a little bit about your involvement with the summit.
Been involved with simulation for 36 years, so it's been very exciting just to see all the transformation that has occurred. A lot of the stuff we talk about has been started in the Department of Defense, but now it's in all the other sectors out there. Transportation, healthcare, entertainment, theme parks. Yeah, Orange County has been a gigantic partner, not only in the Florida Simulation Summit, which they co-chair, but also on building infrastructure out in Research Park by the University of Central Florida for our military to be housed with our universities.
I'm here now with Lynn Welch. Lynn was one of the speakers today at the Simulation Summit. Thank you so much for being here, and tell me a little bit about your speech. What was the big takeaway that you wanted attendees to have?
Big takeaway from my perspective is to inspire everyone in this audience, because we're all in the simulation space, we're all technologists, and we're all really charged with where we take artificial intelligence and the convergence of AI and extended reality. And I want everyone to understand that their role matters. Anyone who is in this room today is here for a reason. And I want them to understand the role they play and how they can make a difference.
The modeling, simulation, and training industry brings in 30,000 jobs to Central Florida. It's also $7 billion in contract work. That's what we learned at this year's 2025 Florida Simulation Summit. We are so glad you could join us, and we can't wait to see what the future holds right here in Orange County.